Save these 5 easy air fryer breakfast recipes to enjoy a simple and healthy breakfast every day. Hi everyone, I'm Tracy. Are you getting bored with the same breakfast like bread and milk? Today let's put together a new breakfast plan for the whole week. Simple, delicious, warm, and full of nutrition. Stay with me until the end, because I'm sure the third recipe might become your new favorite breakfast. First is an air fryer quiche, quick, warm, and delicious, perfect for a light breakfast that still feels complete and nutritious. With this recipe, you'll make it directly inside the air fryer basket. First line it with a foil tray, then crack 4 eggs directly into the mold. Add some thinly sliced bacon for extra flavor, a handful of cheese for richness, and a small amount of chopped spinach for a fresh taste. You can also replace the spinach with mushrooms or cherry tomatoes if you like. To make your quiche richer and more flavorful, add about 20 milliliters of fresh cream or milk, along with a pinch of salt and pepper. Gently mix all the ingredients right in the mold so everything blends together. Then place it into the air fryer and cook at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, about 190 degrees Celsius for around 9 minutes. This short cooking time allows the eggs and ingredients to cook gently while keeping their flavor and freshness. Once it's done, take it out and you'll have a beautiful golden quiche ready to enjoy. Cut it into small pieces and serve. You'll clearly taste the soft texture, rich flavor, and freshness of the ingredients. This dish pairs perfectly with a slice of bread and a hot cup of coffee for a quick and satisfying breakfast. Next is a sweeter recipe with banana scones made in the air fryer without using eggs or fresh milk, but the scones still turn out soft and delicious. First, prepare a large bowl to mix the dry ingredients, including 200 grams of flour and 100 grams of whole milk powder. If you don't have whole milk powder, you can use all flour instead. Then add about 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 40 grams of sugar, and 70 grams of unsalted butter softened at room temperature. Then use your hands to gently mix and press the butter into the flour until the mixture becomes crumbly. When the mixture is well combined, peel 2 ripe bananas and break them into small pieces, then add them to the mixture. Bananas are not only nutritious, but also add a wonderful aroma to the scones. After adding the bananas, continue to mash and knead the dough once more. Use your hands to crush the bananas and blend them evenly into the dough. Next, place the dough onto a piece of parchment paper and shape it into a flat round. Then cut it into equal pieces, about 6 portions. Remember to leave a little space between each piece as the dough will expand while baking. Now place them into the air fryer and bake at 340 to 355 degrees Fahrenheit, about 170 to 180 degrees Celsius for around 15 minutes. While the scones are baking, prepare a warm and fragrant milk tea by adding water to a pot. Then a little cinnamon, a few cardamom pods, or a few cloves to enhance the flavor of the tea. Next, add tea leaves and bring the mixture to a full boil. Then turn off the heat and add fresh milk. Stir well. Then pour it into a cup through a strainer and get ready to enjoy it with the baked scones. Back to the scones once baked. The outside will be lightly crisp, while the inside remains soft and moist with the natural sweetness of bananas. Especially when paired with milk tea, it creates a warm and nourishing breakfast. Don't forget to save and try it. The third recipe is the one I'm most excited about, a soft and sweet chocolate sponge cake. Start by pouring 75 milliliters of unsweetened milk into a bowl. Then add 7 milliliters of lemon juice and stir well so they blend together. This simple mixture helps make the cake softer and moister. In another bowl, prepare the dry ingredients by mixing 60 grams of flour, 15 grams of cornstarch, 10 grams of cocoa powder, and 1.5 grams of baking powder. Mix gently until everything is evenly combined. Next, take about 50 grams of unsalted butter softened at room temperature. Add 50 grams of sugar and beat until the mixture becomes smooth and creamy. Then crack in 1 egg, add a little vanilla extract for fragrance, and continue beating until everything is well combined. Now slowly add the dry mixture and the milk-lemon mixture into the batter. Then add some chocolate chips to enhance the richness, and mix again so they are evenly distributed throughout the batter. Finally, pour the batter into a mold, sprinkle a few more chocolate chips on top. Then bake in the air fryer at 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. The cake bakes gently and rises into a soft and fluffy texture. Once done, take it out and enjoy. The cake is soft, lightly sweet, and has a gentle chocolate aroma. You can enjoy it with a rich, bold cup of coffee as a perfect breakfast or a simple dessert. Next is a warm and soft bread perfect for a light and nutritious breakfast. First, prepare the dough. Add 100 grams of bread flour into a large bowl. Then add 4 grams of dry yeast to help the bread rise soft and fluffy. Next, add 160 milliliters of fresh milk, 1 egg, 20 grams of butter that has been fully melted, and 40 grams of sugar. Use a mixer to blend everything together until the mixture is smooth and well combined. At this point, cover the bowl with plastic wrap and let the dough rest for about 30 minutes to 1 hour so it can rise evenly. After proofing, the dough will expand and become puffy. Gently press it down with your hand to release all the air inside. This step helps the bread have a more even texture. Then divide the dough into 9 equal portions and shape each piece into a smooth round ball. If you prefer a slightly denser texture, you can use whole wheat flour in the dough. It will add a soft chewiness and a bit more nutrition to the bread. Place the dough balls into the air fryer basket, leaving a little space between each one so they have room to expand. Then bake at 340 degrees Fahrenheit, about 170 degrees Celsius for around 10 minutes. Once baked, you'll see a beautiful golden crust on the outside, lightly crisp, and very similar to bread baked in a traditional oven. The inside is soft, light, and fluffy. Tear a piece apart and you'll clearly see the tender, airy texture. prepare a few fried eggs and some bacon to enjoy with the bread. And just like that, you have a quick, balanced, and nutritious breakfast. One thing I really love about the air fryer is how quickly it preheats. It's very convenient, even when you're using frozen dough and want fresh bread in no time. Finally, let's finish with a soft and comforting steamed cake, perfect when you want something light and gentle in the morning. First, crack 1 egg into a bowl. Then add 50 grams of sugar, 100 milliliters of milk, and 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Mix everything well until smooth. After that, add 100 grams of flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder and continue mixing until the batter becomes smooth and free of lumps. If you want to make it easier, you can use store-bought pancake mix, which is also very convenient. Next, pour the batter into a heat-proof container that has been lightly greased with oil to prevent sticking. You should choose a container that fits well inside your air fryer. To create a soft and moist texture, add a small amount of hot water to the air fryer basket. This helps create a gentle steaming environment during baking. Now set the air fryer to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, about 160 degrees Celsius, and cook for 25 to 30 minutes. The cake will slowly rise and cook evenly. To check if it's done, insert a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean, the cake is ready. Once finished, the outside will be slightly firm, while the inside remains soft and moist, similar to a sponge cake. If you prefer it sweeter, you can drizzle some honey or syrup on top before serving, or enjoy it with fresh fruit for a delicious touch. And those are 5 simple and delicious breakfast ideas you can make right in your air fryer. Each one is quick, warm, and easy to prepare, helping you start your day in a more relaxed and enjoyable way. I hope these ideas give you a little inspiration for your daily meals. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tracy Tips for more easy kitchen ideas. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.